All right, we're live. Yeah, it's interesting times, but well, how are your kids adjusting to back at school? Is that going well?
Actually, they're doing great. My oldest just moved to middle school, which is a different school, and he was so ready. He's he's thriving. So I'm
Already?
glad. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit.
Um, no, he's doing good. Certain personalities I could see struggling going from one small elementary to a big middle school, but he's a social guy, so he's fine.
Okay, so that's a big jump. He's like, will be testing his boundaries soon,
Oh yes.
more than ever. So,
More than ever. Yeah. Yeah, and we're a little more restrictive than most of his friends.
oh,
So that adds to the fun.
yeah, I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and get started for today. So, happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome to the Dog Gurus live discussion. Thank you for watching and listening. If you are watching us live, please say hello and write in the chat, say where you're from. We'd love to see interaction. If you have questions for myself or Beth from Kuranda and talking about today's topic, feel free to put them in the chat and we'll be happy to answer them. The Dog Gurus provides expert business guidance to pet care business owners and staff. We have helped thousands of pet care businesses thrive with training in leadership, operations, finances, safety skills, and more. So, when you become a subscriber of our content, our learning management system, you can have access to nearly 500 on-demand videos and modules and done-for-you tools. So, all of the tools and modules are created from pet care business owners like yourself. So we have actually done these strategies and they're proven and been very successful with them. So no matter where you're at in the business, we also have coaching services for you and resources to help you reach your business goals. So today we are diving into a really great topic. It's how pet care businesses can tap into non-traditional revenue streams through affiliate marketing. And to help us explore this, I'm thrilled to be joined by Beth from Kuranda Beds. Now, Kuranda is known throughout the pet care industry for their innovative and durable dog beds. I mean, they are the best in the industry. So if you haven't checked them out, they'll be in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Pet Boarding and Dog Daycare Expo. And you should go check them out and talk to Beth there. But she has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to building programs that will add value for both businesses and customers. So Beth, thank you so much for being here. And why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself and Kuranda?
Well, thank you so much for having me. I always love a chance to hang out with dog gurus. You guys are just premium when it comes to information and resources. So I often learn a lot from you guys too. So my role at Kuranda has evolved greatly. I've been at Kuranda for more than 16 years now, and I started in production and shipping, just counting corners and putting beds in boxes and shipping, retail pro orders, and kind of moved from there into customer service and account management. And now I'm director of marketing and sales for effectively our 3 different brands for retail, our professional customers, and then also our donation program for shelters and rescues. But we've been making beds since 1987, and they've been in my house for longer than that because my dad is one of the owners. So Kuranda's in my blood. Dog beds are just part of who I am, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I was going to mention it is a family business, and I think it's just really endearing, and it's really great to still support family businesses. So I'm sure a lot of our listeners, because they are small mom and pop or meeting the large size facilities, but they're still family businesses themselves. So I think It's great. Yeah. All right, so let's jump into it. Do you want to just start off by explaining like what affiliate marketing is for those listening?
So actually, I'm super excited to talk about this. Affiliate marketing, especially with the customers that I talk to on a regular basis, it's such an underutilized revenue source. The affiliate marketing is growing astronomically right now. A lot of companies, more than 80% of companies, are utilizing affiliate marketing as an alternative to paying tens of thousands of dollars to Google for AdWords, because those are kind of their options. You can pay an exorbitant amount of money to Google for people to find you, or you can offer commission to your already existing loyal customers who will target similar customer group. The customer demographic is the same, which is often what you have to spend a lot of money for with Google, is to find lookalike candidates so that you're not spending money on people who have no interest in your product. So it's getting more and more traction. And last year in 2024, the global affiliate marketing revenue was at $18.5 billion, and it's projected to reach $31.7 billion by 2031. And the beautiful part about how easy this would be for pet care professionals is the biggest metric, or the biggest catalyst for conversion, is trust. If the shopper feels like they can trust the person that is making the recommendation, they are exceedingly more likely to make that purchase. And as a pet care professional, you have that relationship with your customers. So if you are using products that you enjoy, you wouldn't be using them if you didn't believe that they were good products. So just you mentioning the brand names, or talking about them a little bit, it's going to generate sales. It can literally be that easy. And you can scale it to be more or less lucrative depending on how much time you have. But it's such an underutilized option for professionals that I love talking about it, because we have an affiliate program, and I see how effective it is for some of our partners. Like, I'm approving conversions daily for these people. And I love it, because those are customers that I want to have. Right. And customers I probably wouldn't have been able to reach on my own. So they're accessing people that I want to access, that I can't access without them. So I love it. And most of the time it's fairly passive.
Right.
So I could keep talking.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be salesy, because I know like people, maybe so let's say for the pet care business owner, are you recommending that they are the ones on air, like talking about their favorite products to earn revenue for themselves? Or do you see this where they can actually talk to their customers, and they can create a program for their customers to talk to people in local dog group, pet owner groups, or something like that, or both?
Well, both. My focus was really on the pet care professionals getting commission on sales for the products that they're using and recommending to their clients. But they could just as easily create their own affiliate program where they're giving discounts or commission or whatever to their own clients when they refer a friend or something like that. There's all sorts of programs that they could look into for that. But I'm speaking more to revenue generation for the pet care industry, pet care professional, through all the different products and brands that they use.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
And it can be so like organic feeling, where like you're just doing a video of all the dogs in the daycare, and in the video there's a toy, and you mention the toy in the comments, or there's a dog sleeping on the side on my Kuranda bed, and be like, or like you can mention the products that are clearly being used and enjoyed by the animals in that video. And, it doesn't go like, it's not a one-to-one where a customer sees the product once and then buys it. But they'll start to see these products and be like, you know what, I've seen a few people use this. I think, I trust the people that I've seen with it. I'm going to give it a shot. And there's a lot of affiliate brands in their affiliate program who give you commission on the lifetime of the customer. So if you manage to do this with like a treat company or a dog food company, if you can get an affiliate sale on some subscriptions, that's money in the bank every week, every month. I mean, not all companies will give you the commission on the lifetime of a customer, but a lot of them do. And commission ranges from 5 to 10% on average, but some will go as high as 30%. We offer 15% commission. And, you can just have an auto payout every month, or you can use it towards product because you're buying their product. So store credit would be great too. But you can have videos on socials. You can, if you have email interactions with your clients where it's a report card or something. Your dog did this, enjoyed this, and you can link to the products, the items that the dog used while they were with you, and just include that in an email. So a lot of this stuff can be created and set and then kind of automated after that. So it's not something that has to be, a high level of involvement from you. There's an initial setup, and then you kind of just enjoy the payout.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, residual money coming in, especially if, we're moving into like a little bit of a slower period for the industry. So that could really be helpful if, your company is representing some products out there. And I like that how you said it can be organic, because I think people want to shy away from being salesy, and that's not what you guys are looking for. You just want them to guide their community into the products that they love and they enjoy. It's more about sharing rather than being salesy, I think is a good
Absolutely. And those are the ones that are going to convert better anyway, because if it feels genuine from the point of view of the pet care professional, if the consumer feels like, I'm telling you this because I love this product, like, I don't care if you buy it or not, but I love this thing, so I'm going to tell you about it. Like, I'm not going to gatekeep, that kind of thing. Then it builds trust, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good. I mean, the more that you're out there on social media, whether it's talking about the products you love or just talking about your business, is always going to be a good thing for the business, because it will promote the business in turn, and you'll gain more followers. So it's a win-win all around. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So how do people get involved to become a part of your affiliate program?
It's called our partner program, and there's a link on the Kuranda Pro website. But outside of even just ours, if there's any products that people use and really enjoy, reach out to that company, to that supplier, and be like, do you have an affiliate program? A lot of affiliate programs that businesses will use off the shelf, they aren't like, we built our own partner program, like dashboard, because some of the ones off the shelf wouldn't allow us to build in a lot of the promotional material that we wanted to. Like, we wanted to make it so easy for you to promote our beds, that all you have to do is download a graphic, copy and paste. So, but I think a lot of affiliate programs will provide you promotional material. So we have images for social media. We have pre-made landing pages. We have banner ads, and all of these, the links behind all of these materials are your unique, affiliate URL. So all you have to do is copy and paste. But there's a ton of different promotional graphics that are already done for you. And that's, if it's a good affiliate program from the brand that you're inquiring after, they're going to do that for you too, because they're going to make it as easy as possible for you to promote their product.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people are already asking you guys what are the best products out there.
Yeah.
So it's just one more extension of that. You're just, rather than like having a face-to-face conversation with somebody, you're really just putting it out there in the ether to let everybody know about it. So That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And once it's automated, it's like, you don't have to think about it. So
exactly. If it's just in like the footer of your email, your reservation, like, your dog will be sleeping on a Kuranda bed while they're with us next week, And
if they click on the link, then they just get, there's so many ways that you could work it. I mean,
and even things like people love a behind the scenes. And I think as a business, you're almost always like looking for more ideas for content. Like, I know we share a lot of pictures of dogs and they're cute and all, but we need something a little different. So you could do like here's a behind the scenes of, puppy play and stay, or here are, our top 5 favorite products, or the questions we get asked, the products we get asked about the most. So it seems like and you probably are, in, publicly addressing questions you get a lot. Like, what treats do we give? Why do we choose that one? What to look for in these products, where you don't even have to be promoting products specifically, but promote qualities that you'll find in those products. There's a ton of different ways you can do it. If you have the time and resources to create permanent content like blog articles, those are going to get picked up more and more in Google search results, and even more with like AI search results. So those types of things, like if you want to kind of build this out to really capitalize on, the affiliates that because I'm assuming you're going to be doing this with multiple brands. So if you can put in the time and the energy into building more content, like a landing page explaining, why do you promote this product? What do you like about it? What qualities, like things like that. If you make it personal and take the time to explain why you prefer this product, it's going to convert more and more because of the trust, the genuine feeling you get when the consumer is reading your information.
Yeah, it's almost like, I think it's real easy for them to put like our favorite products and put it on a web page on their website.
Yeah.
Like, you probably all do that really quickly. And it's almost like dipping your toes a little bit into the retail arena.
Yeah.
Sense. So that's really clever. But also, if you don't like to be on camera, because I know a lot of people are shy about that, I'm sure that there's plenty of your staff that would love to, help you out with that. I mean, love the camera. So
exactly. Yeah.
Out of our coaches, like Courtney's always like, if you need me to do something, I can, because she's like, I love the camera.
Yes. We love having people like that around.
We do.
I kind of got reluctantly pushed into that. Here I am. So it's what I do now.
Yeah. So somebody just asked the question, where's Amber? Jessie did. So hi, Jessie. I will tell her hello. She's around. She's just taking a little opportunity to work on some stuff, on some projects, because we actually have a virtual event for our Profit Network members. And she's working really hard on that and making sure everything's in place, because we have like this 2 or 3 day event going on. So that's what she's doing, but she's still around. So she'll be back. Just
good.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a great time with Amber on the webinar that you guys did with us.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. That was, I think, the first time I've really gotten to spend some time chatting with Amber, and that was great.
Well, she's used your beds for years.
I know, and I think I maybe have seen her at I think I saw her at your summit like 2 years ago, but I didn't get to like chat with her. And when we had her on for our pro webinar, I had just adopted a new dog. So I was like, I'm so glad you're here. I have questions.
We'll go on and on about your beds, because she's like, they will last forever. And we all know that that's one thing that we look for in products is like, okay, are these going to last? Because these dogs are destructive. I mean, they just really are. But she will rave about them, and she just thinks they're wonderful. So,
oh, good.
Oh, Jessie says she uses the beds. Well, Jessie, you should be an affiliate, part of their affiliate program.
Are you a partner?
Beth will reach out to you. She'll find you on Facebook, and she'll reach out to you to see if you're Well, wonderful. Is there any other points that you want to talk about while on this subject, or anything else for that matter?
I don't think so. I think I just really wanted to the chance to just even get the idea into the pet care professionals' heads, because it's so easy. And if there's some friction point that they're like, I want to do it, or I signed up, but I haven't done it, and there's a reason and I can help with that, I really want to know why. Like, if there's something that I can do to eliminate a friction point to make it easier, or if you're having trouble, like we even have tutorials on the partner dashboard for like how to build your email list, how to create broadcast emails. We have tutorials on how to share content on Instagram, because you can't always just link on Instagram. So, maybe they just have some questions, and I am more than happy to help either solve some problems or coach them through it, or learn more myself so that I can make it better. Because that's going to make me better at my job all the way around.
Okay, so here's another reason why you should do it, that you'll also get a little bit of marketing chops as you go along with it, because they have these tutorials.
Yes.
Win-win all around. All right. Well, I will go ahead and wrap this up. So thank you again, Beth, for joining us. It was wonderful to see you again, and I can't wait till we can, share a drink at the show in November. And for those of you who are listening and who haven't joined our Facebook group, Grow Your Pet Care Business, please do. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat here. And we only have 2 rules for that group, and that is no selling, because we really want it to be a place of community to help give support and advice. And then the other rule is be nice. We don't allow any bullying or anything like that. So yeah, nobody wants that. But I went ahead and put that in the link, and I will also let me put your website up in there in case somebody wants to, and they're interested. It's Kuranda. Here it is.
You can do Kuranda Pro.
Okay. KurandaPro.com?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right. Let me just go ahead, put that in there. And that, if anybody's interested in learning more about their affiliate program, you can go to that link. All right. Everybody, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.